Hello everyone, good evening. Please, I am doing this video to clear something because I've been seeing a lot of comments. Like I always say, I do read comments sometimes, but you know, people have been saying, some people have been like, I'm beautiful, comparing me with Joy and all. Please, let me tell you something. Even I've been seeing some people saying, can beauty keep a man? Having beauty without character, having this without this one, or I am not here to tell you that beauty can keep a man. And at the same time, a man being handsome doesn't mean you can keep a woman. Neither does spending on her make you believe that you can keep a woman. Do you understand? I am not perfect. Neither is anybody out there perfect. But you like trying to criticize me, spoiling my name and saying all sort of things about me. You really do not need that. Do you understand? You really do not need that. I am not out there criticizing anybody, and anybody coming out to criticize me or body shame me is really bad. And the fact that a lot of you come out there to criticize Joy, it's not really making sense. You don't need to body shame anybody. We are all not perfect. Yes, I was angry and I was calling her grandma and grandson, but yeah, a lot of you should understand that at that moment it was because I was angry, and my husband getting married to another person, though we're getting divorced, yeah, but then there's no way it's not going to hurt me. Do you understand? So I don't understand why, because I'm coming out to be showing you guys that I'm strong doesn't mean that I am not broken, or doesn't mean I'm happy. I'm a human being. I have feelings. Do you understand? So me just like, if I'm behaving like I don't feel anything or I'm not concerned, I am deep down I'm concerned, and I want most of you to understand I am not forming to be strong, but I am trying to be strong because I do not want anything, especially concerning a man, to break me down. Do you understand? And in this video, those of you that are saying beauty cannot keep a man, I do not have a character, or how can a married woman go to her ex? How can a married woman do this? How can a married woman do that? I am not the first married woman to go and meet her ex. And those of you that said I am not feeling remorseful, I do not know how else you want me to feel remorseful for going to see my ex, or I do not know how else you want me to go and beg for going to see my ex. Everybody made mistakes, and I am not the first person to make a mistake. I am not the first woman to go and visit her ex. Some people are even caught in the act of having something intimate, but I was not caught having anything intimate with my ex. All I did was visit him in the public. There is a car tracker in my car, or there was a car tracker in my car. So everybody coming out and trying to hold me like I did something really, really, really terrible. I already apologized for going to see my ex. I already came out and apologized. I cried, I begged countless of times. Beauty doesn't keep a man. We all know that. Yes. Those of you saying bad character, what is my bad character? My bad character for standing for myself, or my bad character for standing for my family? My bad character for telling a man not to insult my family? Is that what you call a bad character? Because I do not understand what you guys are saying. You cannot continue insulting my family and you expect me to keep quiet about it because you're spending on me and my family, because you're taking care of me and my family. You expect that I keep quiet and not say a word. You're saying my mouth is too sharp. When my husband's friends insult me and I insult them back, even though they don't show you all the videos that they do. But you guys coming out there to criticize me, saying, why would you go and visit your ex in the first place? I do not know how else I am going to explain it. But nobody has any right to condemn me Nobody. I only went to visit my ex. I did not kill somebody, or I did not in any way do anything that is illegal. No. A woman that offended somebody and came out, she apologized, she knelt down in front camera. Everybody saw the camera, everybody saw everything. I knelt down, begged countless of times. I broke a TV out of annoyance, which is wrong, yes, and I apologized for everything. I sold my engagement ring, not my wedding ring. Do you understand? I sold engagement ring, not the wedding ring. So you all saying all sort of things that why would you sell your ring? Please, the ring was tight, and at the same time, I cannot be asking my husband for money all the time. There are things that you need to do on your own. Do you understand? The fact that I was not trying to live a luxurious life or anything doesn't mean I myself cannot live it. I can live it, but I decided not to choose it at that point. So if you guys do not really understand why somebody is doing something, you do not need to come out to insult or drag the person all in the name of you can do that. The same way beauty cannot keep a man is the same way being handsome or being rich cannot keep a woman. Do you understand? You do not expect that you will be disrespectful, and you expect the woman to be respectful because you paid for her head. If a lot of you women tolerate things like that from men, not everybody will tolerate it. And the fact that I am outspoken is what is making you all tell me that I have a bad character. I'm just being outspoken. I didn't do anything wrong. I had my reasons for sharing his passport. I had my reasons for withdrawing the 3.7 million, which I already explained in my previous videos. In case you have not watched it, you can go back and watch it. But you are coming out saying because I have a bad character. No. If being outspoken is now being called having a bad character, then I don't think a lot of you understand anything. It's just few people that understand. And you guys are criticizing most people for supporting me or saying I damaged my home from beginning. So my husband's family has the right to insult my family. My husband has the right to insult my family, but I do not have the right to insult his family. Who does that? Who does that? You can't tell me because he is rich and he takes care of me and my family, I should not talk. No. There are some things that no matter, like, you can't bear everything forever. You will talk. Because there's a limit to everything. Do you know how much I endured before I could even decide to come outside to start talking? A lot of you do not understand. Some of you just watch recent videos and start accusing me, insulting me. She went to visit her ex, she sold this one, she withdrew this one, she built a house behind her husband. Please. Before I even decided dating David, I already had my land. I already had my land. But the allowance he was giving to me was part of what I used in building that house. Within how many months did you get married? How many times did you give me allowance that you are telling me that is that allowance I used in building that house? I do not understand. Do you want me to start calculating? A lot of you are just out there talking, Mary and her family, Agbiru. How do you expect somebody to treat your own sister, your blood, that way? Okay, let's go back to when his uncle was around. My sister was kneeling down, begging his uncle. She was begging seriously then. Supporting David. Nobody said anything. But now that David has disrespected her, that she's standing against David, everybody sees her as a bad person. But when she was supporting David, nobody said anything. A lot of you are biased out there. And it's wrong. A lot of you are biased. David might be a popular person, somebody that assists people, that help people. But he's not a god. When somebody is wrong, what would they tell him? He did wrong. When I was wrong, a lot of people told me I was wrong. I accepted I was wrong and I apologized. But if somebody cannot accept somebody's apology, that's bad. I went to visit my ex. You posted out there on social media. Someone came saying she's pregnant. You were telling me I cannot even talk to you. I could not even ask you questions. But when I tried to ask you questions, what did you do? You said I was a chameleon. And you guys are saying I'm changing, I'm pretending. Today I'll be cool, tomorrow I'll be. Why won't I be? You guys don't know what I faced from the beginning. So whatever is happening now, and here I'm not trying to push blames on anybody. No. But I saw a video of where somebody was saying I'm beautiful, and the other person was saying beauty does not keep a man. Beauty does not keep a man, neither does being handsome keep a woman. It doesn't keep a woman. People are saying I don't have respect because I'm outspoken. But David has respect, Abby. He has respect. Someone that insults his wife, family, drags them, calls them all sorts of names. He has respect. My big mom is a bad person for standing for her daughter. The only lie that she lied was saying I was at her place when I went to visit my ex. Which mother will not do that when she knows her son-in-law has temperature, has a hot temper? If una dey do things, more na the reason sometimes, I beg. More na the reason. If you guys are talking sometimes, you reason. You reason. There's a reason for everything. But someone that does not have a forgiving heart and you expect somebody to forgive you when you're wrong, or you offend someone and you cannot apologize, but when somebody wrongs you, the person apologizes and you still can't forgive that person. Nah, it's not done. It's not done. Beauty cannot keep a man. Handsomeness cannot keep a woman. Being rich cannot keep a woman. Once you make her feel she doesn't have value, she would leave. You cannot disrespect somebody and expect the person to respect you. What you cannot tolerate, do not do it to people. Don't do it to people. If you talk, it's because you are angry. If I talk, I have bad character. My dear, God should just help us make the right decisions. Okay? Nobody should body shame me. Nobody should body shame Joy. If we are insulting each other, that is between me and Joy. But anybody coming out to insult Joy, please stop. If you are a fan of me, please stop insulting Joy. Now me and Joy get issue, and I'll face her myself if I have to. But that doesn't mean I have to be brutal with her physically. No. I have my reasons for being angry with Joy. But whatever issue it is, please stop going to her TikTok account to insult her. I'm not trying to be a good person here, and I don't care what anybody calls me. If I have an issue with Joy, I will sort it out with Joy. But please, stop insulting her. Because it's kind of making me look like the bad person. Insulting her, calling her all sorts of names. It's not working for me. If you truly love me, you like me, please stop. Let's not insult her anymore. I will face her when I want to face her. I will talk to her when I want to talk to her. So please, Everybody should stop. Let's just leave her alone. Please. Please. Before they will say Mary and her fans have started again. Please, you guys should just leave her alone.